Top 5 Best NFT Crypto Marketplace. Welcome to our channel. So before starting this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel to join our family. 2021 may be seen in the future as a pivotal year in the history of art. Historians could look back and point to 2021 as the year when NFTs exploded onto the world stage. NFTs are beginning to command staggering amounts of wealth. In January 2021, the total NFT sales for 6 major marketplaces tracked by cryptoart.io amounted to just shy of $12 million US. By March 2021, this had ballooned to over $200 million US. That's a 16-fold increase in 2 months. The scary part about all of this, NFTs are still a young space in the decentralized ecosystem. Bitcoin was born in 2009. NFTs have only been accessible since 2017. Having said all of that, which are the top NFT marketplaces out right now? There is no right answer for this. The space is so new that the marketplaces are experimenting with how to present their NFTs best. Instead of a clear hierarchy, consider that this list of top NFT marketplaces contains some of the biggest marketplaces, and the pros and cons of each. So although these marketplaces will be evaluated for their own particular qualities, these marketplaces have been chosen for their user base and monetary volume. In other words, these were chosen with mostly objective metrics but were evaluated subjectively. Number 1. OpenSea. OpenSea is often considered the first NFT marketplace, and claims to be the biggest NFT marketplace out there right now. DApp Radar Analytics agrees. As far as general marketplaces go, OpenSea has had the most monetary volume in the last 30 days, or the month of March 2021. The interface is calming to use as the white background, and blue make the links pleasant to engage in. For being perhaps the oldest open marketplace around, the user interface is surprisingly intuitive. OpenSea should also be considered good for beginners to get started on, because the tutorials they give are easy to understand. You can learn a lot about how the NFT marketplaces work by using the platform. Minting an NFT collection doesn't require you to pay gas fees, transaction fees, every time you mint an NFT. Instead, it'll prompt you to pay a one-time gas fee once you begin selling on the platform. The buyer has to pay the gas fees when buying your art. The royalties you can get per item, however, aren't as high as a platform like Rarible, as it's capped at 10%, while Rarible's royalties you can post for as high as 30%. Although, that may not be a bad thing, since a prospective investor might have a hard time wanting to sell your work, if the royalties are too high. Also, you can add items from other platforms like Mintable and Rarible to OpenSea, making it truly an open sea in that regard. Number 2. Rarible. For an open marketplace, they have the highest amount of users by far, and for a good reason. When you type in the URL for Rarible, you're instantly greeted with the marketplace. Compare this to OpenSea, where you have to click the Explore button to see what's bidding. The user interface on Rarible is pop-like and gives a fun atmosphere. The yellow theme accentuates this and makes the platform look fast, busy, and easygoing. It doesn't take itself super seriously. You're also shown the top sellers of the day and some advertised NFT prospects at the top, making it simple to engage with the marketplace immediately. This marketability is probably a big reason why the user base is so high. That, and you see occasional celebrities like Mark Cuban and Lindsay Lohan was thrown into the mix. It makes the NFT space comforting to the average user. It's less about being at the cutting edge of the art technology, and more about lighthearted engagement with a community of artists. Minting NFTs on the platform, however, does require gas up front. If you're starting, this could be incredibly costly. Just for transactions alone, you're looking at $100 worth of ETH on a busy day. On the flip side, you can set your royalties really high, up to 30%. If you feel confident that the value of your NFT will remain high even with high royalties, then this could be how you want to mint your NFTs. Number 3. Foundation. Foundation is not your average curated marketplace. On Foundation, the community votes for the artworks that will appear on the application, making it more peer-to-peer, like the technology that NFTs are founded on. To apply to become an artist, you have to create an account, and add your name to the community upvote. After this, your fate will be decided on how the community votes on your art. If you want to vote once you're a verified member, you log in, check out the creator list, and then give support to the artists you prefer. Foundation aims to put power in the hands of creators. As of now, it's not completely user-curated, but it aims to be fully peer-to-peer once the community grows. Although its user base is still growing, it has a really high monetary volume. The user interface is black and futuristic. The images are large, clear, and professional. The top left corner has black, solid shapes: a triangle, circle, square. Underneath each NFT up for bidding is a solid black bar, with each auctioned NFT spaced apart well. The minimalist, black aesthetic definitely makes the platform look cutting-edge and professional. One possible drawback of a purely user-curated platform is that there could be a dominant style that pervades the space if all the users are on board. It could hamper the diversification of the platform. Number 4. Super Rare. Founded in 2017, the originally curated marketplace, Super Rare lives up to its name. Each artwork is one of a kind. This means that the art you see has no minted copy. The platform is marketed as a mix of Christie's, the famous high-end auction house, and Instagram. In a sense, they do achieve this aura, which has a lot to do with their top-notch editorial. There, we get a sneak peek of the artists, their styles, acclaim, and stories. This editorial gives a strong, high-end presence to the platform. Instead of a community vote, an artist must send their work to be submitted, and the Super Rare staff will decide if they belong to be sold. This makes the average quality of the art really high. Their ethos revolves around the love of collecting. Super Rare believes in collecting as a social act that users will participate in, and this shared fascination bonds the community. The gallery receives 15% of the commission of a first sale, while the artist receives 85%. From then on, the original artist receives 3% of the royalties. Super Rare uses a minimal, professional-looking interface. Even so, it doesn't look quite as clean as Foundation. The name Super Rare also doesn't sound as high-end as Foundation either. Super Rare is stating the obvious, whereas the word Foundation gives a universal feel. Despite this, Super Rare provides a good case, as a cryptographic Christie's with the artwork's rarity and reputation. The mentioned editorial does wonders to elevate Super Rare's image. Number 5. niftygateway. As the crypto art chart at the top of the article has shown, niftygateway commands the most impressive sales numbers from all the curated art marketplaces. Boasting big names like Steve Aoki, Calvin Harris, Grimes, and The Weeknd, niftygateway truly has impressive names auctioning off their art. What makes niftygateway such a huge force in the NFT world? Simple. You're able to pay with a credit card. Users don't have to set up a MetaMask and pay with Ethereum, making it more relatable. The platform does the work of bringing centralized processes to decentralized processes for you. In this way, niftygateway bridges the gap between the larger population and the decentralized world. Their mission is to bring NFTs to 1 billion people. Those who wish for a pure decentralized world, however, may not like the idea of such a huge marketplace for NFTs selling artwork with a credit card. This gives owning something on a decentralized network a contradictory feel. And although their platform hosts some of the big-name artists, it isn't as much of a high-end feel, with just the simple design of white space between each NFT. Still, niftygateway is an inspiring platform, and has done a lot to thrust NFTs into mainstream consciousness. Let us know if you have any question and comment below. If you learned something new from this video, please like the video, and also subscribe to our channel.